Hello, welcome back to the channel. For those of you who are new, remember to hit that subscribe button, also the notification bell. We are here to do the October reading for water signs, Pisces, Cancer and Scorpio for the month of October. Let's get the message out. Sorry, I've been a little bit slow getting your message out, but I had a big, huge day. So let's get this message out for the collective. Remember, we've just had a big, super full moon in Aries, and that is closing out a lot of cycles, forcing and pushing you through transformation. When that happens, a lot of everything is exposed, and here we have lots of messages, lots of information, lots of moving forward, lots of expansion here, and thinking now of your moving into your choice or of direction. Okay, making a choice about direction. So we've got a lot going on here. This is this fiery, fast energy, okay? Remember, the one key thing, anything you're meant to hear or see or be revealed was all about Spirit revealing it so you could move forward, okay? Sorry about the lighting in here. It's the best I can do at the moment. All right, let's get this message out for the collective, for my water signs. What is their highest and best message jumping out? We're getting a lot of this, guys. This card has come out in most readings. The Nine of Wands is about putting the past behind you. This is the wounded warrior, the battle, the war, the treachery, the trudgery. It's over, okay? You are the wounded warrior here. 9 is also completion. And again, all information coming out, everything that's been exposed to you over the last year, 2, 6 months, week, this moon, last moon, and we're going into eclipse season. And Aries full moon is very, very potent in action and force and, pushing things forward into the unknown. So everything was exposed or is going to be, and it is for you to not get into it, but to move past it, all right? So we've got the Magician card out here. You are manifesting. Things are happening for you. They may not be here right now, but they are happening for you. We have the Four of Wands. Now that's relationship, but it can be also business, okay? Building a foundation. And now we have wish fulfillment, 9 of Cups. So your dreams are coming true. The past is behind you. Whatever you've been dealing with, it's done, it's complete. You were meant to go through the battle or the lesson or the transformation. You can now move forward, and things are about to move forward and a fresh new start, but they are still manifesting. They're still all coming together. Remember, divine timing is key now. Now also that Four of Wands there, it could be a home, it could be a business, but it's a foundation you've been building on, okay, or want to. Wish fulfillment here, moving forward, the Chariot. That's the message I keep getting for everybody, moving forward. Look, to calmer waters. So we've got the month and month ahead I'm getting for you guys. You are moving forward to calmer waters. We've got a message coming from the divine. Remember, everything you are about to see, hear, exposed, overhear, receive, you were meant to hear about a new beginning. Spirit was setting up for you. We've got someone out in the cold or abandoned or rejected here, or you feeling that. Now, this is about building your money. So if things have been slow, they are about to pick up. But what I'm getting here is if you're in any lack mentality, that is about to change. There is a new beginning here. If you are in lack, it's about to happen here. Now, also, it's about keeping your focus. So I think what with water and water signs is you can get very emotional or the complete opposite. Completely emotionally detached, like it goes one way or the other. So the key for you guys is finding that balance in the middle, knowing when to be emotional and knowing when not to be so emotional. So some of you here looking at your finances. Just a side note, if you feel someone's ripped you off or is ripping you off, it can be a boss, it can be a partnership, it can be whatever it is, or within a business isn't making the money, or there is something about looking at finances here. But I'm getting, stay focused, head down, keep the eye on the task. Nose to the grindstone, this energy, look into it. And I'm also hearing for some of you, reevaluate how you're doing it, reevaluate how you're working, reevaluate your prices. I don't know, reevaluate how you're doing money for long term. But here you're building long term. Some of you, you're letting some people go, people, places and situations go, and you're just focused on this coin and building what's secure for your future. There is some healing here. See, the Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior. You have been through it, but you are healing here. We also have a reevaluation. Again, what you've grown, where you're at. Now, this is about how do I do more? How do I grow more? It's sort of like I've been there, done that, I'm ready for the next, or to add on to what I've got. Now, that is still manifesting. You are still in the thinking stages, or the universe is saying we're still in the manifesting stages. Now, we have here the Two of Cups. Now, remember, this can be your higher purpose, path, partnership. All the P's, as we said yesterday in a reading, all the P's. Now, this is basically, you're ready to build a foundation and go on your destined path. You're ready to build a foundation and go where your higher calling, higher truth is, where you feel more balanced, connected spiritually, purpose, where your purpose is, okay? Or for some of you, you're coming into you're ready to build, you're manifesting and you're wanting to move towards someone or that is really balanced and connected to you, like a high spiritual connection. You could be, and remember, this is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. I don't know why I had to say that. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. So we all have that in our charts too. So wish fulfillment. See, somebody's thinking or planning to come forward to wish fulfillment, or they know they're planning their wish fulfillment. You guys know where you're going and what you want. You do. Emotionally, you know what you want and where you're going, and you're heading towards it. But this page energy shows me it is new, and two page energies. You're moving to new. There's no doubt about that. You are moving forward. Emotionally, the Chariot, you're caught up in it. For some of you, you're ready to take that leap. You're ready to step out. Let's pretend you've been in hermit mode for a while, or things haven't been moving or flowing. These are new reset energies. These are new. You may feel like a page, or you might only have the start of something, or something's beginning to start, but it's moving forward. And when, look at this, moving forward, releasing burden, but also moving forward here to calmer waters. That card, do you know what? The Nine of Wands has been coming out in most reading as the first card, and the sixth card there is always this moving forward. I reckon every read that was moving forward at the sixth card. Yeah, okay, so my deck's just upside down. So your Tower is a new beginning. Now, Tower is the divine stepping in. What the universe is about to take down, changing your foundation. It was going to happen, okay? This is from the divine, an ace, a new start, a new spark of energy, life. But the universe has said, well, what you're built on, whether that's your routine, your pattern, your belief, your home, your business, I don't know. It'll be different for everyone. But basically how you're doing it, Spirit said, no, we're changing it. And the reason they're changing it is because this is not moving forward. This has not been working for you, or there's been abandonment, rejection, or things aren't working for you. So this is not moving forward. This is planning it, thinking it, not moving forward, or something not coming in. If you've been waiting for a partner or a job offer, it's not coming in. And Spirit said, oh, yes, it is. And we're changing your foundation right now. The message is coming. Again, we've ended with long term. higher, lower choices, or the Lovers card, or just a direction, you know, like a soul calling, you know, a connection with soul family. It can be many things, but what I'm getting here is something is, and if you were single and you were looking for love here, I can tell you now, you're about to get a tower, a new beginning. This person's about to come in where you were single, where it was held up. Now they're coming through. They could have had issues with finance, or they're just looking to build with you long term. So there you go for the singles. That's really great. For others of you, you've been waiting and wanting to move forward with progression with something you want to build, or a soul calling, or path, or journey, and it's happening. Yeah, we've got the Moon card. So this wounded warrior, this is you guys, or someone you're dealing with, probably both or reverse roles. Wounded warrior healing the Moon card. That's a lot of emotion. That's a lot of illusion, delusion, emotion, things hidden. You had to go into healing. That's really heavy for water signs, or where you have that water sign in your chart. Maybe look that up, because that's what you've been going through. Emperor, see, a final decision here, a reevaluation. But you're manifesting it, but this is a final order. You know, for some of you, it could be someone of authority making a decision here, which then you can grow. You know, now I can put things in place and move forward. For others of you, it is you making a final decision in what you're doing, where you're going, and putting that work and effort in, because the Emperor puts in long-term commitment, very, very long-term commitment. Now, we've got this fiery, passionate start, where I hope it's love for you guys, or you're heading to your Two of Cups, your twin, your higher divine partnership, purpose, path, whatever it is, lovers, soulmates, highest divine soulmate, whatever it is. But if it's not, it's a path, it's something you want to build, and you are passionate. There is going to be a lot of energy and a new start coming in the month of October. You're guarded, or someone is guarded that wants to offer information or come towards you or make a step, but again, and because you are wish fulfillment, or where you're going is wish fulfillment, and you're about to make a start. Look, I can't make it up. Wish fulfillment, the stars have aligned, blessings. You can make this leap, you can move forward. Some of you were really stuck, really burdened. Oh, my throat played up when I said that. Really stuck, really burdened. The Hanged Man, seeing things, not seeing things clearly or the right way. Now, moving on to Karma Waters. Now, when I say that, seeing things upside down, that, you know, and moving on to Karma Waters and releasing burden, what I want you to learn here is, I'll give you a few different scenarios. If you're one that gets really caught up in emotion, like I know a water sign friend, and with anything happens to them, it's hysterical, tears, tantrum, you know, really caught up in it. Now, maybe they need to learn to just not react so much and go more into planning and thinking, like everything's so personal to that person. And this tantrumy energy, this crying and tantrum, it doesn't get you anywhere. It doesn't get anybody anywhere. It actually just hurts and destroys and disrupts and derails you. And then what they found out, like down the track, all that blow up wasn't personal. It actually rerouted everything to go in alignment for them. It did. And, you know, 6 months ago, all this chaos, all this drama, and now they're like, oh my God, if all that didn't happen, now it's all fallen into place for me. It's actually sorted it all out for me and put things in place for me and exposed things that I didn't see. So universe was protecting me. But they got all caught up in the initial emotion or betrayal or this or that. So again, I'm going to say that rejection is protection in hindsight. And sometimes it's a timing thing or you know, spirits like exposing things to clean people, places and situations out of your life or situation or business or whatever, because they would have taken you down. Spirit always has your back. That is something we're going to learn. We're learning, and you are going to learn in the next, especially 12 to 14, 15 months. Everything that is being exposed now is the spirit world, the light world, exposing things, and you look back and go, wow, I was so protected. But at the time, you handled it a certain way. Now, everybody's different. That was just an example, okay? I'm not saying that's exactly what you do. I'm just saying that was an example. You will know what you need to change here, because it's blocked your abundance. It's blocked people coming in towards you or something. So there was a lesson to learn here. The Hangman, the Ten of Swords, and the Nine of Wands, the Wounded Warrior. See, that's why I know there was a lesson here for you. Big lesson. And I think it was how you saw things, or you turned things upside down. There was something about how you perceived something that put you in a lot of trauma, a lot of burden, or created that, when in hindsight, you look back and go, wow, actually, that sorted it all out for me. So, and remember, this is only so you're not beating yourself up or taking yourself into some emotional turmoil that Spirit was really had your back. Look at this. Look at this. Ace, Page of Swords, Ace of Swords, Tower, the Sun card. Wow. Two major arcana, so this is good. The information or message you're about to receive, even if it's a bit of gossip, or if it's not gossip, or a bit of hindsight, or a bit of hearsay, or I don't know. There's something about this page and the Sun card. Everything's going to be illuminated. If there was lies, gossip, this, that, slander. Everything's going to be illuminated. You're going to see success, hope, the crack of the sun coming up out of the dark night sky. Look at this. See the dark and all the fire. See the sun lights everything up. So there's messages. There are things you are about to see, hear, be, do, whatever wow. And some cards good. High Priestess. Higher contracts, see? Anything that is leaving your life or didn't work, come forward, whatever. Oh, no, that's not right. Higher contracts, putting people out in the cold that need to. If you were put in isolation, Spirit did that to protect you, to hold you back so things could be exposed. Thank you. That's what the message is. And so now this information is going to come forward. Now remember this card. Sometimes we think, oh, the divine, you're not doing, where are you? Where you've missed me. But this is about revealing information when it needs to be revealed. Spirit can hold back information for perfect timing. It also only allows you to get the information when you need it, when Spirit requires you to have it. And that can be for your protection. And you thought Spirit wasn't doing anything for you. Again, backs up the other bit I said just before about in hindsight. Spirit puts you in timeout for a reason. It's generally protection or timing, or you're not ready to hear the information. Or if the information came before, everything wouldn't have played out. That's the lesson that we have to learn here. Got to let things play out sometimes. You have to step back rather than being emotional. Yeah. See, Spirit said the disappointment. They're seeing this. So they're seeing anyone who betrayed you, or where you're disappointed, or where you feel left out. Spirit's aware of that. If you are in regret and remorse, or you're dealing with anyone that has caused this for you, Spirit World is 100% dealing with these people and taking care of them, because they are trying to interfere with your long-term future and what is written by the divine here. And we've got that twice. High Priest, High Priestess, side by side. This is a really good read. You've got your confidence back. This is, sorry about the glare on the card. There we go. Queen of Wands, taking action, stepping in your power. That is really full moon Aries energy right there. Queen of Wands follows through. She braves it out. She's courageous. She just goes about her business. You know, she prepared to face anything. She has faced everything, she, because we have the Nine of Wands, the wounded warrior. So she is battle ready, war ready, not in an aggressive way. She is just prepared to take on what's ahead. Justice. She's getting justice and she knows it. Or commitment. Okay, especially over heartbreak, disappointment, and anyone that was devilish, toxic, low vibrational, you know, deceit, deception, codependence, this, that, see, moving beyond seeing it all. You're really coming out. I love it. I love it, water signs. You're coming out of this pain, hurt, betrayal, you know, regret, the devil card, anything you attached yourself to. You're moving forward. You're moving into a beautiful fated energy. Look, now the King of Wands is out. We've got the King and Queen of Wands here. We've got lovers, past life, or if it's not that, it's people of like mind. Like, okay, it's either lovers, collaboration with the right people. Now, for some of you, it's a lover. It's a past life love. It is the past. It's fated. It's romance. For others of you, it's people coming together who stand up beside you in business, collaborate with you, are on the same page, are ready to back you and stand up for you. And you can thank the divine, because the divine sent them in to fight off these people. Places and situations, the devil card. So, yeah, you know, you've been wondering, or you're waiting for this cycle, this calling to come in, because, you know, water signs are very intuitive. They're very in tune with the moon as well. They're very emotional, you know, they're driven emotionally. And you've known something's coming, or where's my cup, or something's missing, or something won't click into place. You know, the imbalance. Look, you've come out of the block, or the fear, or the whatever it was, the stuckness. There's the path. The resistance to the path, the abundant path, by the way. You've got temperance. So you've got this new beginning again, and temperance angel. That is the next natural cycle, divine timing, things that grow naturally. But it's also about balancing the laws of cause and effect, and meaning karma, what you didn't get, what you did. But also deeper spiritual meaning of this is balancing within you your elements that are imbalanced. But you need to be more assertive or less assertive, or this, or less emotional or more emotional. It's about getting that balance. And it will help with your conflict and moving forward. And I had the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So that means where you've been stuck building something, whether you want to build a relationship, a business, a group, or I don't know, your life, your new direction. The conflict and why you were held back was because the Ten of Pentacles, judgment, is because there were elements within you, water signs. You have to learn to balance. So where are you too cut off, too cold, too rigid? And where are you over loving, caring, emotional? Like there feels like there's this imbalance. And for you, the challenge is getting that center, you know, overreacting to something or underreacting to something, you know, whatever it is, it's that opposite energy. And so we've got to get in the middle. Yeah, deceit, deception, trickery, devastation, you know, whether you've done something, they've done something, all of the above, self-sabotage, or someone's deceived you. Look at the overflowing abundance. Look at the new path, reset cycle. It's over. Courage, joy to move forward, giving, receiving where you couldn't. Yeah, you were left a bit spiritually. The offers coming in, the genuine offers are coming in, the genuine people. But see this Queen of Cups with the Seven of Cups out of nowhere. I wanted to say something about that Judgment, Nine of Pentacles, King of Cups. So you're getting your masculine and feminine within your self-balance, or some of you are getting your divine counterpart, or someone are getting people who stand up for you, or some people are getting that person they can build and a lifetime with, and this is your all the P's, partner, path, purpose, all of the above. So, but this is, something was in fantasy land. Something wasn't coming into fruition. Yeah, there was something you didn't want to look at. So Spirit wasn't allowing you to build this Ten of Pentacles. They weren't allowing you to build the legacy. They weren't allowing you to go forward because something wasn't right. It wasn't right in you, or, you know, people, places and situations had to be cleaned up and cleaned out. Now that will turn around. But there was something you were not seeing, you were not willing to see, either, well, obviously in you or around you. Ten of Cups is coming, the reset. So what we've delivered here today is what's happening, what's coming in, but also why Spirit held you up. Why you were blocked, why you couldn't build, why things have been quiet. There are things you need to look at. If you are in your relationship or in a relationship and it's imbalance, you're doing all the loving, caring, nurturing, giving, and the other person's not, then there has to be a balance, because water is emotional. They are affected by their environment. They are affected emotionally, okay? So are you too cold? Are you too rigid? Are you too set? And it's overriding this emotion. You will work it out what it is. Empress energy, the sword of truth, victory coming in, standing up, defending yourself, or people doing that to you. Where they were coming at you, we've got an end, the death and rebirth. Coming out of hermit mode, love it, speaking your truth, in your truth, being clear and direct and ready to build in your passion, and be more caring, loving, open. All right. So fantastic read, guys. I'm going to wrap it up there because that's amazing read, but really do your work now. Now, when you're working on you, you know, that issue, be really truthful with yourself, because that's the biggest rapid growth you'll ever have. If you go, yeah, I do react at things, or yeah, I did think it was like this and it wasn't like that, or, you know, whatever it is, pull yourself up on it, change it, because the quicker you do, the Ten of Pentacles comes in. So, yeah, good read. Okay, take care. Bye.